Hey people of YouTube, Fishy here, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to script a shift to sprint system. Okay, so before we roll into today's video, there are just some shoutouts I would like to give. Lematic YT, Silently, who by the way has a Discord server, link in the description down below, go check it out, he's awesome. TFR, Nemesis XX, Gamer Simon, and last but not least, Proxy YT. Go check out those YouTubers and have a nice day. Okay, so the first thing you want to do when you're in a base plate is go to start player script, and insert a script. Plus whatever you want, I just call it sprint for video purpose. So head over to your actual script, like stuff over it. You're going to start typing in local player equals game.players.local player. So this is getting the player, and it's assigning it to the local player, so the person who's executing this script. Let's get the player's character, shall we? Local char, or character for short, is going to be equal to player.character added :wait. So what we're doing here is whenever a character is being added, we're waiting and then assigning it to the char value. Now we're doing local UIS equals game get service user input service. Now this is getting the service which we use to kind of like detect what key the player is pressing when we want them to sprint. Local key equals enum.keycode.left shift. Yeah, so that's what we're using for shifting. So we're assigning the key value to an enum key code, so like a key on the keyboard, as left shift. Local default value equals 10. This is the default like walk value. So we're not running, we're walking. So I've put it lower than the actual value, which is 16. I'm going to put it to 9 because it's actually taking it down like quite a good amount there, like, you know. And then what we're going to do is we're going to do repeat wait. So we're going to repeatedly wait until character.humanoid. So it's going to repeatedly wait until we get this character's humanoid, which is actually a thing inside the character which we use to alter the walk speed. What we're going to do is do UIS.input connect function and then input. Inside here, it doesn't really matter what you call it. You can call it Bob, you can call it Jeff, you can call it Nan, you can call it whatever you want really. But I call it input because it's the input which the player is kind of inputting inside of the script. So whatever key they press is going to input this. It's going to trigger. So if the player presses like, hey, F, if the player presses F, it's going to do this like script. Then what we do is we detect if that key is the key here. So we do if input.keycode, so if the input's key is equal to key, which is an enum.keycode, so that's a key. So if it's equal to that key, then we need to alter the player's speed. So we're going to do char.humanoid.walk speed, so that's getting the character's humanoid, and it's altering the walk speed, so how fast they run is going to be equal to default value, so the default walk speed, plus 20. So they're going to add on 20 to that default 9 value here, to this value up here. So that's basically how that works. Now we're going to copy this, which is UIS.input down to end, the last end. We're going to paste it in. Now all you have to do is change that last little thing. Oh, okay, we paste it in 3 times. Just delete this middle one. You didn't have to paste it in 3 times, just 2. Just like 1 there. Now you're going to change it input began to input ended. Now we're going to keep all that the same. Now we're going to remove the speed. And then we're going to just take away this plus 20. So it's applying it to the default value, just the default value on its own. So it's like resetting it. Now we need to just quickly fix a bug, which is when you die, you don't. This script doesn't execute. So how we do that is we do char.humanoid.died connect function, and now we do script.disabled equals, let's do true actually. Wait game.players.respawn time -1 script.disabled equals false. So that's like re-enabling the script. Okay, so let's test this out. So we're in the game, right? we press shift, we can in fact run, but when we not running, we're quite slow actually. We're actually quite slow because we want them to like walk. We want to get the feeling that they're walking. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was quite a long one. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, comment down below, hashtag notification squad, hashtag part 2, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.